Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Doujinshi, and welcome back to another episode of Hentai Reviews, the only series where we are inconsistent as shit. Oh my god. And we also have more subscribers than I've ever had. Why do I keep going on breaks and then you guys somehow multiply? That's not how this works. I'm supposed to upload content and then you guys grow with that. I'm not going to question it. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you, each and every one of you. Oh my god, I've never had this many people ever give a shit about me. That being said, we're gonna continue on as if I didn't take 2 weeks off. Psych! For no reason. I do have a reason, but I'll get to that at the very end of the video. Don't worry about it. So let's go ahead and continue on. This was actually a recommendation that I didn't really know about, and it's kind of untreaded waters, especially for me, and kind of a little off-brand. You see, today we're not going to be talking about a traditional hentai. We are going to be talking about something. I didn't find this on the ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟 website that I normally did. I found this on Newgrounds. I'm young. I'm not young enough to not know what Newgrounds is. I am young enough to have not been around when Newgrounds first exploded onto the scene with the animations. Now my eyes are open, and they're open a lot. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff that I was missing, and I'm gonna start with probably the most well-known animator, at least in the R18 aspect. You see, today we're going to be reviewing a little something known as Party Games by ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟𝕟. Weird name, gotta respect it that he's kept it this entire time. So, what is this about? Well, you see, Party Games runs at about 11 minutes and 1 second. 10 more seconds. Could have been 11. But it is essentially about 4 characters all waiting around to act out essentially a party game. They essentially are wanting to play this game called Stuffy Bunny, which essentially you take a marshmallow, put it in your mouth, and then you see if you can say Stuffy Bunny. And then one round goes around, then they take another marshmallow, put it in, try it again. Until they can't, they spit it out, they swallow, whatever, all the things that you do when you just met a dude and he is packing. It kind of goes until each girl fails, and then the reason they don't want to fail is because the girl who introduced this idea has 1 or 2 really buff bunny dudes who are in fact packing, and they're kind of like, no, I don't want to lose because, but then there's like a few girls in there who are like, I'm gonna lose. That's pretty much the plot synopsis of the whole thing with, I guess it's probably a good idea to probably like get into the girls so I can introduce them a little bit better. All the characters in this are pretty much their very own girl with their own personality, with the main girl actually being Sunny, the instigator of this whole thing, the one who is very much the one in charge, who has a problem with another girl because, you know, bitchy leader of the group is pretty much a way to go. Sunny, in fact, being voiced by Fifi Delacroix. I did no research into what these voice actresses have done, but from what I have seen in this and the accompanying party game scene game, essentially just a regular NSFW game where you pick a girl and then there's the different scenes, the different speeds, and then the final one, and you can switch between all of them to see how they all react and how they all, you know, finish. Now, I don't really know much about these voice actors or what they've done in their careers, but shit, man, they are bringing some talent to something that did not require it, but god damn it, the animation and the voice actress, they are killing it in every possible way. Sunny is the leader of the group who instigates this whole thing and who is currently in charge of the bunnymen who are doing everything in their power to do so. She is very much the I'm in charge, no one else had any good ideas except for me. Valentine is the well-known big-boobed sort of airhead DTF in every possible way. She is the one who loses immediately for the sake of losing, just to get railed, and I can only have respect for someone who would show up and be like, no, 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 I'm gonna lose and fall to my knees and beg for forgiveness, and forgiveness is 9 inches long and I'm ready to go. Valentine is voiced really well, acts really well, and has that exact, like, this is the archetype, and the archetype is done amazing. Well, I don't know why. She's adorable, and I think she was one of my favorite designs. My favorite design comes a little bit later. Second favorite is Mary. Mary is voiced by CJ Lim. She is awesome in this because, god damn it, do I love my goth girls. I wouldn't 100% say I'm gay for a few reasons. Number one is goth women are my favorite thing on earth. I'm wearing a maid outfit and I love goth women. Yes, I'm into pegging. God made one perfect thing and it was goth women. Voice acting wise, she's very toned down, a little bit slower than everybody else, mostly because she's not into what's going on and she really doesn't give a shit. That kind of aloof nature. Think of Raven from Teen Titans, another reason I have a huge fetish for goth women. And finally, the fourth and final main girl of the entire series, Fiona, who actually had the idea to play party games in the first place and is very much the cutesy, adorable, kind of shy and introverted member of the group. Fiona is legitimately adorable. I love her and I want to pick her up, give her a big old hug. And she wears sweaters, she has a little hat, and she's adorable. She's one of my favorite. And if you don't think I'm not going to have a best girl list at the end of this, you are fucking wrong. She is voiced by Anastasia Snow, who pretty much does exactly the voice needed and does it so well that if you make a character that I just want to like give a hug based on the design and the voice is the main one because damn is she a good voice actor. Props to everybody in this for their amazing performance. Holy shit. I wish so much more series that I've reviewed had this level of just quality to it. She is actually the kind of winner of the whole thing. Finally, the two pretty much unsung heroes of the whole thing. There are minor voice acting snippets, mostly just kind of grunts and like guttural voices done by the Bunnymen, who are voice acted by Steve Hamm. He has a very small performance in this whole thing, but he is well done throughout all of it. Kind of like drums in a song. You don't really notice it a lot, but without it, so much would be off. It would be insane. Also, the music in the whole thing, which actually is pretty damn good, but ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟 fucking brings it in a lot of different stuff. I may have went through his full catalog after finding this. Boy, don't miss! And the music in the whole thing is done by ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟. Now, ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟, I have no idea what they've done before. I did next to no research, and damn, there's something about it that like I said, drums in a song. You don't really notice it, but without it, it falls apart. This is good shit. Why am I here? Why are we all here? Why has anyone come to this channel? The plot. The plot of this is damn good. Fiona actually has two of the dudes the whole time, and it kind of like contrasts the fact that she's the introvert, she's the quiet one. Valentine is probably the most into the entire thing. Mary is probably the one that has the least control through the whole thing. Her having the least control in the whole thing is a good contrast to the fact that she has the goth girl mentality. And Sunny, I'd say, is probably like the bar. Like, not really much there, but also like, these are her creations. But she's the one getting railed, even though she was like, I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna have to do this. You played yourself. Here is my list. The list will be completed right now, and there are no facts in this statement. Only an opinion that is correct, and you have no choice in it. This is the unequivocal best girl tier list. You are wrong if you think otherwise, and if you had an opinion on this in the first place, why? Why do you have an opinion on this? What led you down this path to begin with? Bunnymen are D tier, mostly because I'm not into furries. Why is the music not on here since they're a character as well? Music is always triple S tier. Thank you, ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟, for making this shit so easy to sit through. Watch ℍ𝕖𝕟𝕟. The animator do not miss. He has multiple other animations that are so goddamn high quality. There is another one recently made that has so much high quality that I could have sworn to God it was made by a studio. Which, yes, I will be reviewing at some point. What is my recommendation out of 10? This is a fucking 9 out of 10 for the fact that something better exists. There is a 10 out of 10 coming up, but this is a 9 out of 10 because I know what a 10 out of 10 looks like now. Do I recommend this? Yes. Do I recommend it for the story? Yes. Why? Because these girls are adorable, they have character, personality, they work between each other, and it's the idea that you do not know who is going to win except for the fact that I spoiled it. God damn it! Watch it for yourself. Go on Newgrounds. If you're only a YouTube person like I am, I don't get on TikTok like ever. I only like use Reddit for like memes. Really, that's it. And Newgrounds is very new to me. Go on there. You're gonna find some shit that's weirdly high quality and most likely going to be a little offensive, but it's kind of the charm. Party Games is next to a masterpiece if you're looking to master something else. Please watch this if you are a fan of my channel or animated R18 content in any way, shape, or form. Please watch this. I am a 21-year-old man in a maid outfit telling you to go watch some girls get railed. Do it. Thank you all for watching. I have been Dr. Doujinshi, and I would also like to ask that you humbly like and subscribe if you like this content or want to see me do other shit like this. I promised Maid Week, and then I put this on, and then I said, God damn, bro, this comfortable. I might have to extend the Maid Week. That also being said, I want to clear up everything before I'm done. The reason I was gone is because I work a lot and I've had some ideas for the future that don't involve the channel, but I've gotten a few things working. Along that same side, I have a second channel that I posted on a little bit ago, and then I just kind of stopped, and then I posted a video over there because I thought it would be funny. The only way you'd know it's my channel, same background, same voice, that's it. Along that same note, I'm not going to be saying what it is because I like the idea that it can grow on its own. And thank you everybody for being here. I'm trying to be more consistent with it because I'm getting a little bit of motivation going in. And honestly, hentai hasn't really been my friend lately, at least not in any way that you guys would know of. That also being said, I really hope this means I'm actually back to making videos, because damn, this shit's fun when you know what you're doing. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Thank you everybody for hopefully showing up in the future. I have been the Doctor, and remember, have a nice day, don't be a dick, there's too many of them, and wash your fucking hands. I've been the Doctor, peace.